Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasquez.
Satisfied. Yeah. Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, from the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a sign a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round with the rough. I get up, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round, rough. I get up, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, less it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as heroes.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar, and we are ready for
Leading
some
off the
daytime
afternoon
baseball.
for Baltimore, the
Now
second
here's the
baseman.
pitch.
Strike 1 o'clock.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting
Here's
second,
the first pitch to
the
him.
shortstop, number 1.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fouled away. And look out as Allen ran in and got him. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring
Batting
up the
third,
power hitting
the
outfielder
left
Trey Mancini.
Trey.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch, and he got him. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo.
Batting fourth, the first
He's
baseman.
ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Cordell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in the
off
bottom
for the
half of the
Dragons.
first.
The left fielder, number 35.
First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So
Batting
striding
second,
forward now,
the second
Roberto
baseman,
Alomar. He'll get to
Roberto.
take his first cuts here.
Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside
Batting
the strike
third,
zone for out number
the
2.
center fielder,
Ready with
Ryan.
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cordell.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the
Batting
more
fourth,
prolific RBI
the
men
first
in the league
baseman,
the last few years,
Jose
Jose Abreu will bat
Abreu.
next. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that brings up the Hall of
Batting
Famer
fifth,
Alan Trammell. He
the
takes
shortstop,
his first cuts in this
Alan
one with a man at first and 2 away.
Trammell.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stewart is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And here's Renato Nunez, as it'll be 5,
Leading off
6,
for the
and
Orioles,
7 due up to
the
kick
third
off
baseman,
the second inning.
Renato.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Grounded to third. Robinson has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, DJ Stewart.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch.
Number
Here it
24.
comes. Slap hard the opposite way, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Severino.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Shohei Ohtani.
Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder, Shohei.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ohtani.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped high in the air. Trumbo is under it. 2 gone. Into the box, Brooks Robinson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Standing in, Dwight Smith Jr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Cordell is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, John Means.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Means.
A ball and no strikes. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
The batter number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jonathan.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
The 1-1. Line drive to center field. Cordell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Francisco Liriano. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The pitcher, Francisco Liriano.
This is pulled into right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson.
Now
0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Liriano on at first, nobody out. This is line to left. Mancini is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Now back,
for one
second
for him
baseman
here in this one.
Robert. So, Alomar.
From the stretch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped up. Number 1. Waits on it. 2 down. At the plate, Ryan Cordell.
Now batting, center fielder.
Yeah, this last at bat,
Ryan
he hit a changeup out for a home run. So
Cordell.
it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, number 1. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, number
Swing, and he
1.
pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. And here's the big
Now
right-handed
batting,
power
left
threat,
fielder,
Trey Mancini,
Trey
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cordell is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's
Now
Mark
batting,
Trumbo
the
now.
first
He's
baseman,
0 for 1 thus
Mark
far.
Trumbo.
And now a pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Jose Abreu. 1
Leading
for
off
1
for
after
Toronto,
a single this first
the
time
first
up.
baseman,
First pitch
Jose
of the at-bat on its way.
Abreu.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
The batter,
Coming to the plate
the
now,
shortstop,
Alan Trammell, trying to
Alan
make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. Only play is going to be a first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Coming to the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So digging in now Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. You can kiss it goodbye. Ready for another chance? Brooks Robinson. He's over 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Robinson.
The pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So here now's the pitcher, Francisco
number 47.
Liriano. He singled his last time.
Yeah, he showed like a little practice with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Robinson, the runner at first with 2 gone. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Robinson rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and they lead now by 4. So the batting order turns over now set to go Ricky Henderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Nunez is up with it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Renato Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Renato Nunez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He drove.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman, Roberto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 64 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Batting, center fielder
Ryan Cordell will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit on the ground out for short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So here's the slugging first baseman,
Now
Jose
batting,
Abreu
first
now.
baseman,
Tripled and scored in his
Jose
last at-bat. We'll see what he
Abreu.
does for a follow-up act here. Alomar over at second. Cordell at first with no outs. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Over to VR. To Trumbo's. Got it for the double play. Ready for another shot now.
The batter, number 3.
2 with a fly
Shortstop,
ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Trammell.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Next up, the two-way Japanese import,
right fielder,
Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei.
Over 2 here to start the afternoon.
Ohtani.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Trammell is on his way home. He comes across to score. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Now
Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
He comes in
Gary
1 for 2 with that home run he hit
Sanchez.
earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So,
and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
The third baseman, number 5.
Brooks Robinson, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a drive, and gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Francisco Liriano. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Liriano.
Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Now batting, Dwight Smith Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Please.
Anthony Santander will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
A strikeout and a line out for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Villar is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Mancini.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your
Miguel
attention,
Castro
please.
gets the call to
Now
pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar.
Second baseman.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Alomar.
Lifted down the line in left. but this will land untouched. One out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Castro throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink.
Now batting,
if you make
center
contact,
fielder,
it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy is
George
one of the best sinkers in the game.
He's set, and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Smith coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner in there for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate,
number 3.
Alan Trammell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Trammell.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping up now, Shohei Ohtani. Tripled home run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Abreu at second, Trammell at first, 2 out in the inning. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
He throws him on the fastball there. Mark Trumbo goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Renato Nunez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Count is 1-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
This guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
The third baseman, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson. A couple of RBIs scored already, and a chance for more here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The pitcher, number 47.
Francisco Liriano. And an opportunity here for a plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in now Ricky Henderson. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Skied into very shallow right. Stewart is there, and that retires the side. In now for the O's, Pedro Severino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dwight.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. Popped him up. Robinson has a play. 2 gone. Jace Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He pulls this one into right. Ohtani is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Richard Blyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Roberto Alomar will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Now batting.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be Ryan Cordell. And he pops it up. Number 1 onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready once again,
now
Jose Abreu. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, Alan Trammell. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding in, number 1. He
Now
singled
batting.
earlier, making him
Number
1 for 2
1.
to this point.
0-1.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Strikes to the Orioles shortstop. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Cordell. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Trey Mancini. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swings through it for strike number 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Aston Martin, push button motor. Migos on the ice.
Time of the